One specific feature of the 77 Days Next Level Business Challenge is that it's consciously built as a group container. So it's not a one-on-one coaching setting, but I'm inviting the participants in a curated cohort. And when you look back and feel back into the experience, what did make the biggest difference for you in that group setting specifically?
Yeah, thanks for the question. So I feel there's three major points that made this community experience special for me. The first one is actually that because of the way you've created the group dynamics and that you made sure that we could have one-on-one conversations and even smaller group constellations, I was able to build relationships very fast with people. And everybody was very willing to give and receive help. So next to all of the coaching that you gave us, I actually got a lot of value from the other participants who helped me to look at our business from different perspectives. So that was one thing I really appreciated. The second thing was that we actually got to meet in real life, not the whole group, but some of us, we met in Berlin and we had a dinner together. And at that moment, I really had that strong, sense of belonging and community, and everybody was doing very fascinating projects. And I just, felt in my heart that I was belonging to this group and to this community. And the third one, yeah, I feel it was really this feeling of walking alongside of each other and also getting a sense of like the other businesses, the other projects, and being exposed actually to other fields and other domains. There was such a broad variety of ideas and people in different stages of their business, and it was very helpful to see how are they addressing their challenges, and that actually generated a lot of learning for myself that I could apply in our business as well. So those are the three main points really around the community. Mm-hmm.
So when you look back and you think of what has been like the most important like ripple effects that have been ongoing after you were part of the challenge?
Well, I feel, for our case, we really launched our first product during the challenge. And I feel that, this space held by you, held by the community, really gave us that last push of courage and really to launch our first coaching journey ourselves. And it was small at the beginning, but really that sense of like having the back of the group, getting all of the tools to really look at the product, look at the positioning, and then, having that support to make the jump. That was the biggest impact for us. And then we could get going. So at this point, we've done this coaching journey 5 times already and like impacted a lot of people with it. But really this kind of leap of faith and the courage that was incredibly valuable in the business challenge. Yeah.
Okay. And then the last take, imagine this shows up on Instagram or on LinkedIn or on Twitter in 2 months or so, in like one takeaway. Why would you recommend this format specifically? And how would you recommend it?
Yeah. Well, there's multiple reasons. Like the first one, really, there's so many like coaching offerings out there, particularly in the business space, which are often these, get rich quick schemes and people promising you that you're going to earn a lot of money. But oftentimes these business models are being very extractive and like harmful to others, harmful to the planet. So something that really attracted me to your space was that there was these ethical considerations. It was about, having a more integral perspective on your business. So how can you create value on many different dimensions and not create like an extractive business, but a regenerative one that, really creates a meaningful change in people's lives. So that was for me one of the key elements. Then the other one is about you as a mentor and as a coach, and that you give your 110% to everybody who is participating, not only to hold a strong group field, but also to have the one-on-one sessions, which were incredibly helpful for me. So just you as as a coach, as a guide in this group, have so much practical experience, but also so many tools and methods that were incredibly helpful and that I still use to this point. And then, yeah, the third aspect, again, just looping back to the community, I think oftentimes we have this more individualistic approach to business and to earning money, and it feels like there's this scarcity mindset. And for me, this group experience really opened it up a lot more abundance and a lot more generosity, so that I could give my skills and my gifts to support others, and at the same time also receive a lot of advice and resources and contacts from everywhere. So, and this is very intentional in the design, that there is really this abundance and collective flourishing that unfolds throughout the challenge. So that's why I'd really recommend participating in the challenge. It definitely changed my life for the better, and also our business for the better. So I can 100% recommend to work in this challenge. Yes.